Thank you for joining us as we begin our meditation and contemplation, assisting those in transition in Leo, this most human sign of all. The keynote of Leo, I am that I am, actually represents all three stages of those who transition and those who live under the sun sign and rising sign in Leo. I am the statement of the individual, not yet treading the path. I am that, the individual who recognizes soul, is aware of soul, and begins the transition until reaching I am that I am. That stage when the Leo initiation moves the individual and group forward into the higher levels of the Buddhic plane. So as we begin this service to assist aspirants and disciples in transition during this period, as well as their carers, close associates, and groups, let us orient to Leo, where the self-centered man becomes eventually the soul in life expression and focused on the achievement of the spiritual goal of selflessness. In this sign, he undergoes preparation for the first initiation and takes it also in this sign or under this sign when it is the rising sign, becoming the lion who seeks his prey. That is the personality who becomes the captive of the soul. Leo is the second arm of the fixed cross, the cross of transmutation, where desire becomes aspiration and selfishness is transformed into selflessness. Let us start with a point of soul focus. Raising the consciousness into the head, as high in the head as you can. Carrying the consciousness upward through the astral body and the mind to the soul. And visualize a lotus fully opened, scintillating with light as a symbol of the soul body. See your lotus expanding, growing, with the light scintillating and moving until you are fully enveloped in the light of the soul. From that point, assume the attitude of the observer. Observe the personality below and visualize the etheric body. See energy flowing freely up and down the etheric spine. And consciously throw soul energy down into the center at the base of the spine, using the indigo blue light of the second ray. The second ray comes through Leo from the sun which rules all levels in Leo. Then raise it slowly via the 5 centers up the etheric spine, then to the ajna and crown, up into the soul body. Be the soul. Be that light, scintillating and moving, radiating. Connect with your solar angel, that great entity, and allow that to come through into your entire being. As you sound the soul mantram, I am the soul. I am light divine. I am love. I am will. I am fixed design. Now, from the soul vehicle, the causal body that we have been learning about as we study the mental plane, we draw down the intelligence and love of the soul. Visualize the 12 petals of your egoic lotus. See the knowledge petals at each level. And knowledge, love knowledge, and the highest sacrifice knowledge level. All 5 petals. Now bring that imbued, beautiful light green light and radiance down to the mental base, the mental sacral, mental solar plexus, and mental spleen. And then it moves down into the etheric throat. See, sense, and know that movement. And up into the Alta Major Center. And then penetrating the brain, bathing the brain with this soul knowledge, soul intelligence, flowing from the egoic lotus. And now we align the centers for the flow of love. Align with the egoic lotus and the 12 petals, the 3 love petals, knowledge love and sacrifice love. See this radiant, glowing, translucent light flowing into the astral head. Now to the astral ajna center, the astral throat, astral heart, astral solar plexus, sacral and base, and up, flowing easily and effortlessly back up to the astral heart center and into and penetrating the etheric heart to the pituitary gland, and then see, sense, and know this beautiful radiance flowing into the nervous system, beautifying, stilling, penetrating every nerve, every part of your body. Now allow this flow of intelligence and love fully into your being and radiating into the group, connecting into the group heart center, the group head center, and the group soul. Now we align with Master DK in our soul group. We visualize the souls of all our group members, moving quickly into alignment with Master DK and quickly and deeply into a close alignment as a group, including those working with us from the other side of the veil. And now we'll sound the protective formula, invoking the assistance of the healing angels and the protective aura of the Christ, using the sign of the cross of divinity, touching the head, the middle of the chest, the left eye, and then the right eye. Visualizing the souls of all our group members, we say, as the soul, we work in light, and darkness cannot touch us. We take our stand within the light. We work, and from that point, we never move. Now breathe easily, consciously, as the soul, recognizing and strengthening our unity, our radiance, our service, as we sound. Radiance we are and power. We stand forever with our hands stretched out, linking the heavens and the earth, the inner world of meaning and the subtle world of glamour. We reach into the light and bring it down to meet the need. We reach into the silent place and bring from thence the gift of understanding. Thus, with the light we work and turn the darkness into day. With that strong alignment, we can now align the centers for the flow of energy from above using the triangles that we have learned. First, put your attention to the highest point, the extraplanetary triangle, the avatar of synthesis, the spirit of peace, and the Lord Buddha. Now see Christ in the center as they send and flow great energy, the energies of Leo and of second ray of love wisdom through the Christ into the planetary triangle, Shambhala, hierarchy, and humanity. Now see the flow down into the next triangle with the Christ, Djwal Kuhl, and the healing angels receiving the great energy of love wisdom and combining in Leo with the energies of the first ray and the energies of the fifth ray of science. These three rays bringing tremendous power, love, wisdom, and intelligence to all. As we allow that energy now to flow into our group centers, the crown center, ajna center, and Alta Major center of our group. And the will, love, and intelligence petals of the centers and the petals of the causal body of our group. And we see living lines of lighted energies and the flow of healing energies penetrating as we focus, step down, vitalize, and direct these energies into the will petals, love petals, and intelligence petals of our soul triangle. Into the head, Ajna, Alta Major triangle, the chakric centers that we each hold. Then to the pineal gland, pituitary body, and carotid gland in the gland triangle. Focusing, stepping down, vitalizing as we reach the ajna, right eye, left eye in the ajna triangle, from which we direct these healing energies and sound the mantram of our group with purity of motive inspired by a loving heart. We offer ourselves for this healing service. This offer we make as a group to those in transition, disciples, initiates, those stepping onto the path in Leo, and their immediate circle of carers, companions, and group associates, all those we seek to assist at this time. See that great, beautiful lotus growing, infused with the healing energies that we focused, stepped down, vitalized, and now direct. We visualize the stream of healing energy flowing into our group and focus our intention as we offer our group as a channel through which the Christ hierarchy and the healing angels can pour their love, light, and magnetism. See this stream of healing energy flowing, healing the cleavages, assuring soul presence and guidance for those in transition. If you choose, you may use your hands just in front of your forehead and visualize the stream that has been focused, vitalized, and we direct now to the soothing of the astral field of those in transition and the receiving serving group and all those carers and companions, soothing the astral field with these great healing energies. Visualize the stream again, flowing, vitalized, strengthening the heart center of the serving group for those in transition and all those serving the transition of their companion and group member. Remembering the importance of Leo from the I am to the I am that for Leo represents the heart of humanity, the heart of the sun, the heart of the solar logos, strengthening the heart centers. Now let us visualize this stream of healing energy flowing to dissipate the glamour of the fear of physical transition and fear of the changes that will occur for the individuals and the groups. This great healing energy flowing in Leo from the sun, the heart of the sun, the heart of our solar system, into the heart of our planetary logos, the hierarchy, the heart of humanity, and out to all those in need of healing at this time. Now we visualize our group surrounding those in transition, and we see the group soul and our group members again, focusing, stepping down, vitalizing, and directing these healing energies in and through all. See the colors and the light as we sound as a group with the fragrance of the roses of the Master's garden. We sound slowly and deliberately with that scent surrounding those in transition. May the love of the one soul focused in this group radiate upon you, all aspirants and disciples and initiates in transition, on these energies of Leo. I am that I am. And support those assisting you, permeating every part of your body, healing, soothing, strengthening, and dissipating all that hinders your smooth transition from this physical incarnation into the soul body, assuring your continued service as one with the soul. See the healing. See the result of the astral body being soothed. See the heart centers strengthened. And see the radiance shining through as the fear is dissipated. We sense, we see, we know the subtle changes are occurring. Now, when you're ready, breathe in. And if you've used your hands, withdraw the healing energy from the hands back to the brain, to the ajna. And now we all withdraw the healing energy back to the soul. We thank the inner group of souls who have joined us subjectively for their participation, especially those who have joined us from the other side of the veil. Thank the Christ and Master DK for their radiating presence and protection. And we thank the healing angels, the Devas, for their contribution and their magnetism. To close this expression of thanks, we'll sound the Gayatri. O thou who givest sustenance to the universe, from whom all things proceed, to whom all things return, unveil to us the face of the true spiritual sun, hidden by a disk of golden light, that we may know the truth and do our whole duty as we journey to thy sacred feet. And now sound a silent Om. For we're told by Master Djwal Kuhl that a silent Om carries more power. And when we sound it together, we are expanding that power and will into the field to support the continuation of the healing, soothing, strengthening, and dissipating as we move forward in Leo. Master DK tells us that the initiate has always to express in each sign of the zodiac the consummation and the spiritual fruit of earlier life experience, world experiment, and soul achievement. Selfishness has ever to be translated into living active service, and desire has to demonstrate its transmutation in the purity of spiritual aspiration for identification with the will of God. May we as a group actively hold our intention of selfless service as we move deeply into the energies of Leo through the new moon and the full moon, so we may begin to see and know this activity of Leo on the fixed cross, this cross of transmutation. Let our desire become aspiration, and any selfishness be transformed into selflessness. Let us close our time together today with a great invocation in its original form, with a silent Om between each verse and 3 silent Oms to conclude. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide all little wills of men, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light and love and power restore the plan on earth. Om. Om. Om.